So today we are going to harvest some of this holy basil, because as you can see it is drowning out my lemon balm, and I want to give the lemon balm some room to move. So we'll go ahead and get harvested. Now I have already harvested off this once and it has come back in full force, and I don't know if you can see that. That is a mullein plant that grew out of the side, and it's actually a second year because it's got the stalk and the flowers. How awesome is that? Hey, if you like these type of videos, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will keep working on more for you. Holy basil, also known as Tulsi, is pretty easy to grow from seed, especially here in Iowa. I started these inside and then replanted them out in my planter boxes in May. And as you can see, they are doing great. You can dry the leaves and the flowers for tea, or you can make them into a tincture, which is what I'm going to show you how I do here. While I'm chopping these up, I wanted to talk a little bit about why I wanted to start growing and using holy basil. The biggest reason, the first thing that I learned about holy basil was that it was an adaptogen, similar to ashwagandha, but easier to grow where I'm at. Basically, it helps the body adapt to stress, whether it is mental stress, chemical stress, physical stress, any type of stress that the body has. It can help your body deal with it, help your body regulate itself better. And so that's the reason that I started growing it and using it. But in doing some more research, I did find an article on the National Institute of Health's website that had some interesting stuff that I'm really wanting to learn a little bit more about. It said that Tulsi has been found to protect organs and tissues against chemical stress from industrial pollutants and heavy metals, physical stress from prolonged physical exertion, physical restraint, and exposure to cold and excessive noise. Tulsi has been shown to counter metabolic stress through the normalization of blood glucose, blood sugars, blood pressure, and lipid levels, or cholesterol, and psychological stress through positive effects on memory and cognitive function, and through its anti-anxiety and antidepressant properties. Tulsi's broad-spectrum antimicrobial activity, which includes activity against a range of human and animal pathogens, suggests that it could be used as a hand sanitizer, a mouthwash, a water purifier, as well as an animal rearing, a wound healing, the preservation of foodstuffs, that's interesting, herbal raw materials, and traveler's health. I also found an article by the clevelandclinic.org that said researchers believe many of these benefits may be caused by one of the plant's core chemical components known as eugenol. A polyphenol, eugenol, has also been found to provide additional or similar benefits in cloves because of its anti-inflammatory properties. A 2021 study even suggests eugenol may also inhibit some of the spike proteins found in the SARS-CoV-2 virus from taking root and causing a COVID-19 infection. Another small randomized double-blind placebo-controlled trial in 2011 also showed an increased immune response in adults after 4 weeks of using Tulsi leaf extract daily. Too bad we're learning about this a little bit too late for that last episode that occurred in 2020, but we're learning about it now. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As far as making the tincture, as you can see, I just cut up the holy basil stems, leaves, flowers, and all. Pour some vodka over top of it. I'll let it sit for about 8 weeks, and then I'll strain it off and use the tincture. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and put them below, and I can help you research it. But please go out there and research these plants, because there is so much more out there than I'm even aware of. And I'll see you in the next video.